Every Taiwanese knows during the Mazu pilgrimage there will be a group of people whose faces are painted scarily and then sing a special mood. But I bet most of you barely know about them. So today we're going to show you all about the Eight of the Dead World. The Eight of the Dead World are also known as 八家将, and they are made up by a group of young men who are very passionate about Buddhism and Taoism. They will walk with the Mazu pilgrimage to protect Mazu, also frightening the devil away.
Speaking of the eight generals, the drawing on their faces is the most unique. Now let's take a look. From left to right are Wen Chaiye and Wu Chaiye, responsible for receiving and sending commands. The drawing of Wen Chaiye is a bat and a flame in the middle. Wu Chaiye's drawing is symmetry. Next are General Gan and Liu. General Gan's drawing is symmetrical with red and black. General Liu's drawing is called octopus drawing due to the crooked lines. It is said that he used to be a direct living tree, and that's why his drawing has a lot of crooked lines. General Xie and Fan are what we call 七爷八爷. It's easy to recognize 七爷 for the big red zhong on the forehead, and all of his costumes are white. Conversely, 八爷's costumes are all black, and the drawing of him is called monkey face because he used to be a little black monkey. There are gods of 4 seasons. They are also a part of the 8 generals. From left to right are the gods of spring and summer. Their face drawings are lotus and gourd. You can see the petals on the god of springs and the big red gourd on the god of summer. And here comes god of fall and winter. What's on god of fall's face is a bird. The tail is on the forehead and the belly is on the cheeks. And the tiger is right-hand side. 4 of them all represent luck and punishing evil.
Have you ever wondered how this all started? Well, I did, and here's what we found. It all started with 5 scholars who found the devil is spreading disease in a well, and they just jumped in and stopped the disease from spreading. Oh, by the way, they died. People then started to worship them as 五族大帝 to appreciate what they did. The 8 of the Dead World are trooped under 五族大帝's command to help them continue to stop disease and other bad stuff from coming back. And that's why they need to dress scary so the devil will be scared away, and so the ceremonies are usually quite serious.
To become a great general isn't that easy. You need to have a strong and steady body and a good sense of rhythm to follow the music, because every step and movement needs practice again and again to be perfect. And not only this, sometimes they have to wear a full set to dress rehearsal before they go to temple fairs. The costumes, helmets, and equipment are all heavier than you and I can imagine, so it truly needs a lot of hard work to become a professional general.
八家将 originally means the people who are in the 8 of the Dead World, but I believe you all know what it has become, and I also believe you definitely used it before. Now, people often use it to refer to those who are causing society a lot of trouble, often are low educated. So, why has it seemed to have gone the wrong direction? It is because some of the teenagers who are in the 8 of the Dead didn't get a high education, either because their family situation needed them to earn more money, or because it is hard for them to concentrate on studies. Many of them also like to race cars at midnight, making a lot of noise. Some of them even join gangs, often fight with other people in groups, so that is why people have a bad impression of them. The word then turns out to have a negative connotation. But actually, not all of them are like this. Many of them are just very passionate about their religion and trying to help, and many of them are also highly educated. So don't let these few people affect how you see this historical culture and these kind people.
And hey, there are still some secrets that you may not about them. Let's find out. Before they prepare for the temple fair, they aren't allowed to eat meat in order to clean up their whole bodies and minds. The second secret is while their faces are drawn, they have to remain silent. Otherwise, it is said that ghosts may chase after them. That's also the reason why the 8 generals always look fierce and scary during the temple fairs. The third is they also can't just go to the restroom whenever they want, not because they will scare people with the face drawings, but because the restroom is considered to be an unclean place. So they have to take off all costumes to answer nature's call. Hope through this presentation, we all can get to know this amazing traditional culture, the 8 generals, better, instead of being scared by their face drawings or calling them bajajo. Maybe we can change our attitude toward them and toward this culture. Thank you.